This is the third attempt to make molded buttons for the Fox Sniffer project. Those that have seen my past videos may notice that I remembered my gloves, my lab coat, and even my safety glasses. Mixing the color into part B by volume, because it's such a small amount, but measuring out part A and B by weight. Getting this within even a few percent is acceptable. Lots of mixing. I did forget to apply the mold release to the two parts of the mold before mixing A and B together. However, this material has plenty of pot life to allow me to work in that mold release agent and apply two coats. This mold is also produced by 3D printing, but using a resin printer, so it has a much smoother surface and should release much better, although the mold itself is much more brittle. Modified the geometry of the mold a little bit to produce these nice steps or pegs to actually engage the buttons and give me a little more room in the case. Just bolt this together and make sure everything is full. The little pegs basically act as a sprue, so it's not wasting any material. Of course, once 24 hours have passed, we can get this out of the mold. Requires a little bit more coercion to get the bolts out, but the buttons actually come right out of the mold. And overall, they looked okay. There were some cosmetic defects that I didn't get close enough shots for you to see, but little bits of bubbling and imperfect surface finish. Exactly what I expected with my mold techniques. And it actually fits into the case, so success. The astute listener may have noticed I did say attempt 3 and not failure 3, so maybe you already guessed that.